Good morning from my side. It's 8:30 a.m. in the morning here. Uh, so first of all, I'm really happy to be here with you, and I'm really glad that you guys take the time to join this meeting and to be able to practice. So I'm really glad because of that, and I'm really grateful for you guys. And I hope that we can share a good moment. And the most important thing is like we are able to practice together. So let's get started. I think we should start with a short self introduction, with a brief self introduction. So, for those who maybe don't know me, my name is Nelson. I am from Colombia. Colombia is a country located in South America. It's located next to Brazil. We speak Spanish, so my native language is Spanish. And yeah, I'm learning English. I like to learn English every day, and I spend my free time learning this beautiful language. So again, welcome guys to this meeting, and I'm really glad to see you again. So let's move on to our next participant in the list that Yusi sent me yesterday. It says, let's move on to who is the next is Rizal or Rizal from Indonesia.
Hi, me. I am a Rizal.
Okay, you are Rizal. Hey, okay, how are you, Rizal?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine.
Okay,
Maybe
that's great.
introduce myself or what?
Okay, go ahead. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Rizal. I am from Indonesia. I am specific
Okay,
from yeah.
from
What?
Indonesia.
Yeah, of course. I'm from Indonesia.
The same region as Yusi or another part of Indonesia?
Another part of Indonesia. I am from Bandung.
Bandung. Oh, so you don't meet in person.
No, we not meet in a person of every each this participant. I just
Okay.
I'm just new I'm just know about UC just UC because we
Okay.
meeting before this.
Okay. So yeah. Nice to meet you, Rizal, right? Rizal or Rizal?
Rizal.
Rizal. So nice to meet you, Rizal. I think it's the first time that we met,
Yes,
that
this
we
is
meet.
first time we met, but this is not first time I meet some Colombians.
Okay. So who you met before? Did you
Patrick,
met?
you know Patrick? I think
I
they are.
think I think so. I think he's a foreigner, but he's living now in Colombia. I think he lives
Yeah,
now here in Colombia, and I
yeah.
think he English. I think.
I don't know. They yesterday Patrick just met home like this. This
Hmm.
random like he has he just share in group. I just wake up and click that website and that Google Meet. Just
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Google Meet with my I already wake up like what is happening. I just
Yeah. Yeah.
see many people from Colombians. Very many people.
Yeah.
Just maybe four maybe from
Yeah.
Colombian.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm one of them. So I'm from Colombia too, and I'm really glad to know you and to meet you, and hope we can talk later and we can exchange our opinions.
Sure.
Thank you, Raizo. Thank you very much. So let's move on to our next participant. It says Rofik from Indonesia. Rofik
Ah,
is
he cannot join.
okay. Let's move on to the next participant. It says Salah from Gambia.
Yes, how are you? How's
Hey,
everyone?
Babakur, right? Babakur
Yeah,
Salah.
Babukar.
Babukar. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. We met before in a couple of opportunities, right? So, okay,
Nice
please
to meet you too.
introduce yourself. Nice to meet you again. Please
I am
introduce yourself.
I am Babukar. Live in the Gambia, in West Africa.
Okay,
I am a businessman. Today, I travel to my neighboring country, going back right now to my country. I'm inside the bus, going back to my country.
Indonesia, our dear friend Ahmad. Hey, Ahmad.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you all. How do you do everybody?
Hey, Ahmad. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again too, Nelson. So
Yeah,
I'm
please introduce
Ahmad.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm Indonesian. Especially live in
Okay,
just a small town in East Java. But for right now, I'm just living in my hometown, Mojokerto town, East Java,
okay.
and I'm a
It's
teacher.
Java.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah,
What do you teach?
I teach vocational high school.
Okay.
Especially the subject is about agriculture.
Okay. And do you
Meet you
teach
once
English
again
also? Do
in
you
the
teach
past.
English in the past? Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I asked you the same question last time.
yeah,
You
never
used to
mind.
have okay, but you don't teach now. What do you think? You are going to keep teaching English maybe in the future?
Yeah, probably. I think so.
Okay. Hope yeah, you can teach because it's
Yeah,
a
I hope
really
so.
good way to practice, right? And
Yeah,
well,
exactly. That's right.
and so you have to deal with teenagers because you are not teaching children.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you are
that's
right.
great.
I teach for professional high school students that they are still teenagers.
Okay. Around what age? Like 14 and 15 years old?
Um, no, after that, around 16 until 18.
Okay. Well, that's great. So nice to meet you. Nice to see you again, Ahmad.
Yeah,
Ahmad.
hope you can enjoy the session tonight.
Okay. In your country now, in India. Let's move on to our next participant. It says Selwa or Salwa. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Salwa from Indonesia. Salwa, right?
Hello
Yusi.
everyone.
Hey, Salwa.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Salwa. Please introduce yourself to the group for those who don't know you.
Hello everyone. My name is Salwa Sazebila Nasution and I am from Indonesia.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm just sitting on my sofa.
Okay. And are you working? Are you working or are you a student?
Can you on the camera,
I'm a
Salwa?
student.
Okay. What are you studying, Salwa?
Uh, I said I'm a student.
Mm-hmm. What is? Are you studying at college, at university, or in high school?
Actually I'm in high school right now.
Oh, okay, okay. So you have to study many things, and so when you graduate from high school, you are going to choose a career. I don't know. Can you turn on your camera, or you are not able to turn your camera because we cannot see you. Or if you are
I will.
okay, if you can. Okay, nice to meet you, Salwa. I think it's the same. It's the first time that we met, right?
Yes.
So nice to meet you, Salwa, and I hope that we can
Nice to meet you
practice
too.
together and we can have a discussion today. Thank you, Salwa. Thank you very much. Let's move on to our dear friend, a member of Daily Group, and who is wearing a really funny hat, Adiba. Hey, Adiba. Hello. Uh, nice cat, nice little cat that you have over your head. Okay, please introduce yourself. A short introduction. It's Chafa. Okay. I hope that this little cat that you have over your head don't scratch you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Adiba. Thank you very much. And let's move on to Yusi, our dear friend. Last but not least. Hey, Yusi, can
Hi,
you
hi.
introduce yourself? Because maybe people here don't know you.
Yeah, maybe just Sawa still don't
Yeah,
know me.
yeah.
Hello, Sawa. Finally, we can meet. Uh, I will introduce myself. My name is Yusi. I'm from Malang, Asia, Indonesia, and I'm worker and student. And my hobby is watching video and cooking.
Mhm.
Okay, that is me.
Okay,
Me
Yusi.
too. We have the same hobby.
Really? Wow. And where is from? I forgot that.
Yeah, so you live in the same area with Salwa or not? You live in the same city?
I forgot. Where is from, Sawa?
Uh,
Se-
I'm from North Sumatra.
Oh my God. That
So
is
it's not the same. It's not the
yes.
same as you see.
Yes.
Yeah, that is different Iceland.
Oh,
I
yeah,
different island. There's so
yeah,
much.
yeah. Now I get it. It's because you have a lot of island in your country, right? It's a group of island. So I always ask the same question because like today there are so many people from Indonesia. Like I think all the people here are from Indonesia except me and Salah from Gambia. All the people are from Indonesia, but they don't meet in person because it looks like Indonesia is a huge country and there is a lot of cities and a lot of islands. So probably they don't meet together. And is life is a continuous learning journey, right? We can learn things every day and we can learn some important lessons. uh, you can also learn not only for your experience. You can learn from the experience of others. For example, if my brother make a mistake, I'm able to learn from that too. But I think the most important lessons that we learn, it's those that we learn from our experience, right? So when we have good moments in our lives, when we have troubles, and we want and when we have good moments, we also learn. So we learned from the good moments and from the bad moments. But I think we learn so much about the bad moments because we that's how we grow as human beings, right? We learn from the bad and from the not so good situations. So that's our topic today. So let's get started with Ahmad without further ado. Okay, Ahmad.
Oh my gosh.
So our conversation today is about life lessons. So
Got
what
it.
is the most important life lesson that you learned so far? And how did you learn that?
Okay. Well, it's kind of a hard question anyway,
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
a
gonna
really
try
hard
my
question.
best. Yeah, talk about life lessons. Of course, we
Well, you
learn
are
a lot.
sorry, you are quite young, but of course you have learned so much. But yeah,
Yeah, right.
maybe there is something that you think this is the most important thing.
Yeah, right. Um, I think it's gonna be about related to mental health.
Okay.
Currently, times we got through so hard about the pandemic era, and
Okay.
finally this year and turning this new year, we welcome so the new life, the new spirit,
Okay.
and yeah, I think mental health is really matter for nowadays
Okay.
people, especially for those people who are so struggling with their own mental health disorders or illnesses.
Okay.
And for me myself, I personally believe that every single person is really worthy for their own life in
Okay.
any different ways. And as a human being, as a good human, we don't need
Okay.
to, compare, and also we don't need to always ask every other person's personal, what is it, business. Like, you know, uh, we just need to focus on ourselves to be better and better in every single day ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
a really great answer. To be honest,
yeah,
it's wow. It's really great.
yeah. Starting from respecting the little things in our single day in our life. I mean, like beginning from uh, we wake up from our sleep in the early morning until the middays in our busy works, in our busy activities, until before we go to the bed again in the night. You know, we should also always appreciate with our own self, with the little things, our achievements. It really matters
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
because yeah, almost all people forget about that kind of things due to it's due to the the bad influence or impact from social medias, and
Yeah.
the advancement of technologies influence a lot about the mental of people nowadays.
Yeah. Well, that's something. That's a great answer. So the most important life lesson so far for you is that everybody is equal and everybody
Yeah,
has
right.
their own value, right?
Yeah,
How did you learn
exactly.
that? Did you have to pass for? If I can ask, do you have to experience something bad, or do you realize that because of life circumstances? How did you learn?
Yeah, it's really moved for every single person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I could say that the one thing that I really experienced hard for me, and I could say that it's about the pass away of my birth mom.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I didn't really expect that since my childhood era, and when I was kid, I never think that I'm gonna lose my mom so early like
Yeah.
that. But
Wow.
then, till now, I learned a lot that every single other person, they also must be, also has, their loss of someone. Even like,
Yeah.
you know, uh, even maybe they're not their own birth siblings or parents or family blood, but I believe that every single person has experience also like that, and
Yeah.
life must go on. Yeah. So whatever happened, we should try to deal with our own self.
Yeah, that was a really great answer. Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
my
And
pleasure.
and you made me think so many things about. Uh, Sometimes we take things for granted, and we also take person and
Yeah,
people
right.
from granted. But we have to value when they are with us. So, do you want to say
Exactly.
anything else about life lessons that maybe you want to share, or you are done?
yeah, the point is about we should never ever to give up for every for any reasons.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
not allowed, yeah, because life is so priceless
yeah.
and so gift from the God. We
Yeah,
really to need to do our best as always.
I agree with you 100%. We always
Yeah,
have to
right.
keep going and never give up.
Yeah,
Never give
support
up.
each other.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ahmad. Thank you
My
very much.
pleasure. Go ahead,
And
everyone.
it was a really nice answer, Ahmad. Thank you. Thank you
Yay.
very much.
You're
Let's
welcome.
move on to our dear friend from Indonesia, Raisal, right? Raisal, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. So the same question for you. Our topic today is about life lessons. What is the most important life lesson that you learned so far? Of course, you are quite young also. I think you are in your mid 20s, maybe. But
I'm 25.
yeah. So,
I'm
what is the most important thing that you learned so far because life experience?
my life lessons. I think I have many life lessons. Like
Okay.
I, for me, my in my opinion, life have many stage. Like when you kid, when you teenager, when you 20, when you 30, when you 40. Like I think life is many stage, and
Okay.
stage have their problems. Like when I'm kids, like 6.
Mhm.
Uh, the only things the only thing I do just playing, study, sleep, and shit. Something
Okay.
and I just I think my life is the only things my life is my family. Like I never get out from my house. Like family is my whole life. You know.
Wow.
It's,
Okay.
but when I am teenager, like when I see but when I see some friends and but my activity when girls like this is I see work with a little different. I have many
Mhm.
dreams when I'm teenager stage. Like
Okay.
I have many dreams. Like I wanna be like an astronaut, but I'm real.
Okay.
In Indonesia,
Yeah. And to go to space, right?
we don't have any rocket station. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Indonesia, we don't have any rocket station, but I want to be astronaut because I like stars. I just like astronomy, like something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but uh, in stage 20, I just realized we have the reality hit me a lot when I'm maybe 20s. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why I think have life have many stage. Maybe I
Yeah.
must tell about my little story. Like when I kids, my father and my mother is too busy. Like
Mhm.
they work a lot. I meet my father like 3 months after 3 months after that I meet my father. My mother
Okay.
work a lot. Like maybe she work from 6 until 9 p.m. I never meet my parents when I'm kids. I
Okay.
stay with my grandma.
So
When
they have a really busy schedule.
yes, very busy. So when I'm teenager, like I maybe like just like whoa, this new era, maybe new world for me. I have second family, so
Okay.
friends is so means to me. So friends, like I'm very happy when I'm school. That's a very great moment in my life. High school is the best moment ever of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think
am
it's the same for every people, for every person. I think for me it was great also.
well, very helpful. When
Mhm.
I'm 20, when I'm teenager, when we're teenager, we have many dreams. We have many big
Okay.
dreams, right? We
Yeah.
can be anything. We can be somebody like president, whatever it is. We have many dreams.
Or
Teenager.
or like an astronaut, as you said.
Yes or not?
Okay.
But when you realize when you're 20, you have struggle, and we never know Corona, right?
Yeah, yeah.
never know.
It was something difficult.
It's difficult. Like maybe it took 2 years, 2 years every moment in our in human. Like
Mhm.
maybe I'm 25, but I feel I just 23. Because my
Okay.
2 2 years is disappear like
Yeah,
Avenger. Snip.
yeah,
Like
yeah, exactly.
this this 2 years, I think my dreams lost 2 years. Like
Yeah.
seems like Ahmad. Uh, when last years maybe August, I lost my father too suddenly
Mhm,
without any disease, just suddenly. So
mhm.
basically, it's hard for me in last years. Also,
Yeah. Wow, wow. I'm
it's,
sorry for
yeah,
that.
I still struggle with that. Uh, yeah, my lesson is I when I'm maybe same like Ahmad, we have uh we have still struggle until now.
Mhm.
Like
Okay.
it sucks, when Corona comes and our family is gone. Like life is sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
I we trying to be good person. We trying the best we can do, like for living, like for searching job and whatever it is. Just suddenly gone. Like
Yeah.
struggle, and that's why I'm thinking too much because last year's I must marriage too, but
Mhm.
cancel it because my father died. I choose my family for build my family, and the other side is cancel it our wedding,
Okay.
and then our my
But
ex.
you are but you are still engaged, or
No, no, it's not.
it's
It's not because they maybe in Islam we have ta'aruf, and she just ta'aruf is
oh,
almost
I get
so.
it. It's like it's postponed. It's
Yeah.
only postponed for
So
later.
basically, it's still hard for me
Yeah.
to do everything because
S-
it's last December.
Yeah.
When you have struggle things like Nelson said, when you have struggle thing, no pain, no gain, right?
Yeah,
More
exactly.
more pain we get, more gain we have, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm think when I'm down situation, when I don't have family, maybe my father, or when I look at it, when I look it up, like my idol, my figure is lost.
Wow.
I I don't have anything in my hand because I'm the first son in my family. Maybe I'm
Mm, yeah.
the oldest.
Yeah.
I must teach my brother and my sister. I don't have any figure again.
Like you become the man of the house.
Yeah, I am man in my family.
It was awesome. Thank you. Let's move on to our. I think we have a new participant. It was Ainul Rafik, right?
Yes, that's true, sir.
Rafik
Yeah,
from
Rofik.
Indonesia.
Yeah, I
Rafik,
am from Indonesia. Yeah, of course. Okay,
please
so
introduce
yes.
yourself.
Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Ainul Rofik. But my friends calls me Rofik, just only Rofik for short. So,
Okay.
uh, education for me because I'm
Well,
coming late to join this event
let,
because
our
yes,
conversation. Do you know the topic today? It's
yeah,
about life lessons.
yes,
So
life
what
lessons.
we learn so many things in our lives. What is the most important thing that you learned so far? Of course, you look young, but there is something that you have learned. The most important thing, you have to choose one and say, this is the most important thing that I learned so far.
Okay, life lesson. It's mean that like if we live in our earth, yeah, just only that we have learned more our experience, but I just learned about the what is that life lesson, something from which useful knowledge or principles can be learned. Just only um, be patient. One of the most important life lesson that you need to learn is the importance of passion. Be patient to face our challenges expectations that
Yeah.
we build in our mind. For it means that like when we want to reach our dream, yeah, you just need
Mhm.
to be patient person, that you need to enjoy your process,
Yeah.
just like never fall to try more to get our dream in the future. So you need to improve that, want to do something, just like uh, I have some quotes that I ever get it that I ever got from my best teacher in
Okay.
my school. Just like my teacher said that what everyone need to choose smart people. They do what they know. So what wise people, they know what they do. Just uh, this is my experience that I learned until now. So
Okay.
I just
How, how did you
yeah,
learn it? How did you learn that you have to be patient? Because
okay, be
did
patient.
you pass for
Yep.
something? How did you
Yeah.
learn it?
How? Okay. Yeah, just we need to process ourselves. So that's why you don't need to compare yourself with others, but you can compare you are in the past and right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
just you need to more. It's mean that just like self study, like you just fix it your problem to get anything that you want to do for the our future. Yeah, just it.
Yeah, that's a really great answer. As Ahmad and Rizal, everybody's is sharing all their life lesson, and all are awesome in my opinion. In your case is like you have to be patient, right? Sometimes
Yep.
we want things, we want to get things in the moment. We don't want to wait, but of course we have to work every day, and we have to have a plan, because the most important things in life take years, maybe decades, many years. So we have to work every day, and we have to learn to be patient. And I think it's tough nowadays, it's difficult, because we want everything to be in the moment. It's like when we are hungry, we take our phones and we order food. We don't have to wait for things. But I think patient, it's really important. We have to be patient to get the most important thing in life. So thank you, Rafik. Thank you very much for joining the conversation. Nice to meet you, because I think it's the first time that we met. I'm from
Yes.
Colombia. Sorry, I'm sorry for my manners. I'm Nelson from Colombia. I'm learning
Okay.
English too. I'm an English learner, and I'm really glad to know people and to meet people like you that are
Okay.
learning English, and we
Uh,
can share our opinions. So it's really nice to meet you, Rafik.
okay. Nice to meet you too, sir. Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Thank you for joining the conversation, and thank you for sharing your amazing answer with us. Thank you very much. Um, Hope we can talk later. Let's move on to our next participant, and it's our guy from Gambia who is in the bus. Hey, Salah.
Yes, yes, I'm Nancy. How are you doing? Thank you for
I'm
inviting
doing
me once
great.
again.
I'm doing great today. I think
Okay.
you should be, please,
Okay, that's good.
please share with us what is the most important lesson that you learned so far, and how did you learn it? How did you know? Did you learn
Okay,
that
thank you.
lesson?
Okay, thank you so much. It's a very important topic. And in life, I realized that I have two things I learned in life, like is taking risk and responsibility. And
Okay.
my profession is a teacher, but then I've taken the risk to be a businessman, uh, which is sometimes if you listen to your friends or you listen to sometimes your people that you are close to, sometimes they'll be telling you don't change your profession. If your profession is teacher, don't take a risk to do other businesses that you don't know. But then I realized that sometimes taking a risk is very important in life.
Yeah.
I have been teaching for 8 years, and
Wow.
then I do not I did not realize myself. I did not get. I love teaching, but I did not get what I want from the teaching, because every responsibility, every job, you need a greener pasture out of it. You need that can sustain you. You need that can sustain your family.
Hmm.
And if you get a job that cannot sustain your family, that cannot sustain you, then you are not going to enjoy the job that you are doing. And then I realized it quickly. In my that 8 years, I am not seeing any improvement in my teaching. What I am doing is kind of a voluntary service. Like I am helping, but then they are not helping me too. Like my salary was too small. Then I need to work on it quickly, taking a risk, and then leaving the teaching field to join the business. And since I joined the business, like as a learner person, anywhere that you go, you can learn fast. You can adapt fast. Immediately I entered the business. Are you hearing me, Nelson?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That
Thank you.
it's an awesome answer. Is to take risk, right? Your life lesson is.
E-
Let me see if I get
Exactly,
it right.
exactly,
You said that it's like some people. Sometimes we hear other people opinions, but we have to learn how to listen our inner voice, and we have to take risk because that's
exactly,
how we advance in life. That's your main
exactly.
point, right?
It was a little bit difficult because, like, if I tell my friends, my colleagues, the teachers, that I want to take the risk to leave teaching, they sometimes tell me that I am mad. Why did I study being a teacher? Then I want to leave my profession and go for another something that I don't know. But I told them I'm going to leave. But then, if you're surrounded by people that are not convincing you to leave your job, sometimes it's difficult. But then I myself, I just take the decision and leave.
Yeah. And your business is related with technology, right?
Yeah, my
Like,
business is related with technology. Exactly.
yeah. So yeah, it's a really good lesson that you learn, that you have to take risk and you have to
Yeah,
to be aware that.
what I observe, what I tell people, landed person, you can adopt anything that you want to adopt quickly. If you are landed, anyway, any sector that you go, you can adopt that sector quickly, and then you move.
Yeah, yeah, that's a really, you made me think also about my life,
Yeah,
because sometimes I'm afraid to take the risk. And yeah, it was a really nice lesson that you share
yeah.
with us. Thank you, Salah. Thank you very much. Do you want to say
Well,
anything else?
yeah, unless just tell, I want to tell Adiba I am enjoying the card. Just let her be careful before it will scratch your it will scratch your eyes. You are so valuable. You are so valuable to us, and you see, I don't want the cat to harm you.
Okay, it looks like it's a friendly cat. It's not
Exactly, exactly,
a
exactly. Yeah,
angry
enjoy the
cat.
cat.
Thank you, Salah. Thank you very much
Welcome, welcome,
for
welcome.
joining the
I know.
conversation.
I am today. I'm in a neighboring country, traveling, going back to my country. I wish we have more conversation. But then where I am now, we are entering into a zone. Maybe I will not get better network. Then if you don't hear
Okay.
me that much, then know that my network have gone.
Okay, okay. So
Thank
good
you.
luck to you, to your business,
Thank
and I
you.
hope you can
Thank
improve your business. Thank you,
thank you
Salah.
so much. Thank you,
Thank
Nelson.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Yusi.
much.
Thank you, Rizal. Thank you, Ahmad. I appreciate you all.
Thank you. Thank you. And Happy New Year, because we didn't we
Thank you.
didn't
Wish you the
wish that.
same. Wish you best 2023. Wish you all the same.
Okay,
You the best.
thank you, Salah.
Welcome.
Thank you very
Welcome.
much. Really glad to see you. Okay, let's move on to our dear friend Adiba. Adiba Aida Utarida is your whole name? Sorry for mispronounce your name. Okay, please, Adiba. What is the most important life lesson apart from having a cat in your in at top of your head? It's a really good idea. What is another important lesson that you've learned? Yeah. Why do you learn that? How do you learn that? Did you experience something about that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. But did you experience apart from that? Can you share something like so? Something like, do you experience something? For example, can you give me an example of how do you apply that lesson? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so the secret for you, the secret for life is low expectations, right? The secret for happiness is low. I agree with you. Not even in school. I think it's you can apply that to relationship also. For example, if you have a boyfriend or when you get a girlfriend, in my opinion, if you have low expectations, you're going to be fine. Because if you have higher standards, if you have higher expectations, sometimes people are going to disappoint you. And in my opinion, it's been my case. So just keep low expectation about everything because it's important. Yeah, it's not. It's only in a school or in another area. Only at school or with. Yeah, yeah. The most important thing is the process, right? It's not the goal, as they say. I read that in a book, Atomic Habits. I think I mentioned that last time. And it says that the most important thing is the process. For example, if you want to accomplish something, you have to focus on the process. You have to focus on what you do every single day, and the goal that you want to achieve, it will it will be much easier because you enjoy the process and you don't focus. So that was your life lesson. It was nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, people only watch our results. They don't watch our process. But if you, yeah, exactly. But sometimes if you only focus on the result, uh, people maybe they only look at your result. For example, if you look at rich people or very successful people, you say, I want to have that thing, I want to have that car, but you don't know the how much they have put over the years. So I agree with you. We have to focus on the process, and the final result is gonna show because we do things every day. Thank you, Adiba.
Yeah, my
Thank you very
pleasure.
much. Do you want to say anything else
I
about
think
life
yeah, that's
lessons?
all.
That's enough. Thank you, Adiba, and thank you for having your little cat, your catty, over your head, and it's a friendly cat. When you smile, the cat also smile. So it's really nice. Thank you, Adiba. Thank you very much. Let's move on to our next friend from Indonesia, Selwa. Selwa Salza Bila Nasution. I'm reading that as it was Spanish because that's how I read. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, Selwa. Please, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you from
Okay,
here.
Selwa, can you share with us our topic today? It's life
Um,
lesson. What is the most important life lesson that you learned so far in your life?
it is something like to not wasting my time.
Wow,
Because
that's the most.
um,
I was about to say the same when it was my turn, but yeah, you said first that. So go ahead.
because if I spend my time to things that uh, doesn't have relate to my goals, it will be makes me stress. And yeah, I think I do, I don't catch anything uh, if I do that.
Yeah, yeah, that's an awesome answer. I was about to say the same. You stole my my idea. The most important thing that human being has is is the time, right? Time is
Yeah,
our most valuable asset. Is the most valuable thing that we have, and if we waste the time, we don't realize that. No? It's most important than the money. So yeah, how do you learn that? How do
yes.
you came to that realization? How do you learn it?
And actually, I'm always feel failure to do something that it is very important to me to reach my goals. And and I do like sleeping, scrolling Maxwell all day long. And I do like playing game and watch TV show that it makes me entertain.
Okay, yeah,
After I do that, I realize that so many things that I can do with my time, uh, without without wasting my time like that.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I
yeah,
just realized to I just realized that time it is very important to me.
yeah. Especially nowadays with with our current technology, with social media, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Yes,
Sometimes we spend so much time in those platforms, in those social media platforms, and we don't realize how much time we waste on that situations, on those situations, right? So yeah, I agree with you. Do you want to say anything else about life lessons about uh, don't not wasting our time?
I think I don't have it. Sorry for my
Okay,
pronunciation.
no problem. I'm learning too. I'm an English learning. I'm English learner. Sorry, you can see that I'm learning too, and everybody here is learning. So don't worry. We are learning students. We are learning. We all are learning. So we don't have a teacher here. We are like a group of friends that we meet together to share our opinions and share our point of view and share our lives. So don't worry about it. I'm sure that I'm making a lot of mistakes. I don't have a perfect pronunciation. I'm far from that, but I'm trying to learn. So that's the reason why I'm here. And of course, there are so many people that speak better than me. I don't give a, I don't give a shit about that because the most important thing for me is to communicate and to express our ideas. So I'm really glad that you joined the conversation, and for me, you speak really clear. I'm able to understand what you are saying. So don't worry about it, and hope that we can share many meetings like this, and we can talk a lot. So thank you, Selwa. Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very
Yes.
much. I think we finished. We only. Oh, sorry. We have Yusi, our dear friend Yusi. Hey, Yusi.
Hi,
UC
hi,
1000.
hi. Can you hear my voice?
Of course, lady. We can hear you clearly.
Yes. Okay. And yes,
Okay. Can you share with us your life lesson? What is the most important thing that you've learned?
yes, I think same with Rafik. We must be patient and be grateful because according to me, when I have problems, I must be patient to control my emotion.
Okay.
We are human. That is normal. If we are sad, we are crying, we angry, annoyed, but don't stay for a long time. Just move on, just go on. So I must be patient to control my emotions, so I can find the solution of my problems.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
two things: being grateful and being patient, right?
yeah, and be grateful because I am happy for everything I
Okay.
so I'm not compare myself with the other people. I just compare myself with my past. I must be better than before. That is make me focus in my target, my dream, so I can achieve to get everything I want. Yeah,
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 that's a really
yeah.
nice answer. To be
Yeah,
grateful is sometimes we forget about that. We don't appreciate the things that we have, like our
that,
house,
yeah.
our
But
family.
according to me, that is not easy. Be patient and be grateful. We must know about many knowledge about that. We can learn it from maybe from uh, video motivation video about me. I
Yeah,
can learn from motivation video, psychology video, and religion. I'm Muslim. I sometimes I watch about religion video. Yeah.
okay.
So I have knowledge about how to be patient and how to be how always be grateful. Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah,
And maybe we can do it with praying or meditation. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Many friends from another country, yeah, they give time, maybe 1 hours or 30 minutes for meditation and
Yeah,
uh, what is that? Take evaluation and be grateful with they everything they have, something like that.
yeah.
So
It is in sorry, Yusi, it's kind of difficult, yeah, right? To be grateful. For example, I was trying to be grateful, but you have to be grateful every day, and it's easier said than done. For example, I was trying to be grateful, but sometimes I'm always complaining about, oh my God, I want to be more healthier, I want to have more money, I want to have a car, but we don't appreciate those things, and it's difficult, right? How do you manage to be grateful every day?
yeah, when I wake up, yes, I always say Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, it means thank you. Thank you for God. I'm still alive now and still healthy.
Yeah,
And when I was sick, and I must doing job and doing study, that's make me so crazy. So I think healthy is so important for me. So this is and now I'm healthy and I'm so
yeah,
happy, and I can join here. Wow, this is great, and I promise in myself I must keep my health. And I must force myself to start uh eating good healthy
yeah, 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 yeah.
food,
I am.
or I mean about join in good community and avoid the bad thing. I mean, reduce about using the social media and just using for positive side. Means
Yeah,
just open, maybe give limit to open the social media, uh, and uh, just maybe just take phone one day 1 hour or 2 hours, yeah, to
yeah, yeah,
to apa, but that, yeah, I think the good life is we talk with friends, with our neighbors, with our
hmm,
friends, not just using phone or scrolling social media.
yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
is
yeah.
good for our mentality. So yeah, must I we must force ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with you. And sometimes we are not grateful for our family, for our friends, and we are, for
Yeah,
example, in my case, when I am sitting, taking or having dinner with my family, we are in our phones, but we don't pay attention to we don't ask other people how are they, how for example, how are you, how are you doing.
yeah.
We only focus on our phones. So I think
Uh,
you
maybe,
touch
maybe
a really great
uh,
point.
yeah, maybe we cannot always be grateful because we always spend our time in social media. So
Yeah,
we can see many people more than us. So we compare with the other people. So we must take limit to use social media.
uh,
Uh,
last
avoid.
question, Yusi, do you think that your religion, of course you are Muslim, do you think your religion is linked to be grateful, or your religion helps you to be grateful or
Yes,
not?
according to me, I think each people have different mindset because uh, different people have different thinking, different what the principle or something like that. According to me, yes, it is so important for me. Uh, yeah, have knowledge about religion. I mean, I can take a pray that make me calm, and what is that? When I feel not good, I'm nervous. So yeah, I share my problems. I mean, need help, some
Yeah, yeah,
someone to need help to creator this
yeah, to God. Yeah,
yeah, and and that's not only I watch or read about the religion, but I also need the other knowledge. It means about psychology, about motivation, and all. And I can also learn from my friends' problems, family
yeah,
problems, and that,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, if you can, I mean, if you can be patient, be grateful, so that can make you be more wise than before.
yeah. I agree with you. Thank you, Yusi. Thank you very much. It's really nice to hear you, and I can tell that you are improving your English. You are speaking more freely. It's
Really?
my, yeah, it's my opinion. You are, yeah, I
Wow.
know. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Now now I can see that you are speaking more freely, and of course you also you always speak well, but now you are improving more
Yes,
than the
I,
past.
because I will give time every week to make a Google meeting so I can improve my speaking, my confidence, and many things. Wow.
Yeah, congratulations to you, Yusi, and thank you very much. Thank you. I think we finished. We are done now, and
That son, I
oh,
stop because Google meeting not directly stop. We already spent 1 hour more. Yeah,
okay, okay. It's always a long meeting. Well,
yeah,
I'm going to share with you guys my answer.
yes.
I was
Okay.
about to say the same as Selwa about time, how valuable and how much we have to value our time. But now I'm going to choose the second one, which is to be grateful for our family. I think the most important thing for me it's my family
Wow.
because like 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I was having some troubles, but any of my friends uh, any of my friends weren't able to call me or to say hello, but only my family was with me when I was having problems. So of course everybody has their own schedule and their own lives, but for me it's been the case that the most important thing for me it's my family is the one that those are the ones who are always with me when I am in trouble or when I am having when I am succeeding in something. So for me the most important thing it's family, and sometimes we forget about family, and they are the most important thing in my life. So that's my answer. So I think we can take some pictures because we are done. So thank you very much guys for joining the conversation. I don't know if someone wants to say something else. Does anyone want to say anything else before we go, because we finished the meeting? I'm really glad that you joined
Maybe
today.
maybe I want to Sawa to share her opinion about this meeting. Hello, Sawa. Uh,
Hello
yeah,
Selwa.
because she's new.
Yeah, she's new. And hey, Selwa, Selwa.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it because it is my hello.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
And
Nice.
Selwa and Rofik. It's the first time that they meet, right? You
No,
see.
Yeah.
I just have much time now, sir.
Okay, so you are not new in the group. I get it. Okay, Selwa. So did you like the meeting? Do you think it's helpful for you or not? Can you hear me, Selwa?
Yeah, I think this really helped me for me to practicing my speaking skills.
Oh, that I'm really glad to hear that, and I hope that you can join
and
again, and we can practice
And I
together.
want to say to and I want to say for Yusi and you all, thank you for helping me to improving my speaking, and I hope we can speaking in other time.
Of course. I also hope that. Thank you. Do you want to say anything else, Rafik or
Okay, no, I just thank you for Miss Yusi invite me to join in our discussion because I really like to join this event. So that's why sometimes it's if Miss Yusi or Miss Adiba they don't want to invite me, I'm so sad. If I have a much better in my signal, but right now, oh my God, my signal is so bad in here.
okay? No, but we can hear you clearly. Are you using Wi-Fi or your phone?
Yeah, but sometimes I really like using Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's today is clear. It was really clear, so
Yeah,
we can hear you clear. Thank you, Rafik, and hope we can
my
continue.
pleasure.
Uh, Rizal, do you want to say anything else before we go?
Before we take screenshot.
Thank you guys. That's
Oh, thank you, Rizal. Thank you, Rizal, for joining the conversation.
yes. Welcome. Welcome.
Maybe Ahmad or Salah. Okay, so let's take a picture. I think we should we
But
must take a picture, right?
before you don't forget to take screenshot Wi-Fi.
We're going to Okay, so we're going to take some pictures to share this in the WhatsApp group. So make your best friend, your best face, your best post.
Okay, make your best post, please.